Boeing has agreed to plead guilty.
Boeing will plead guilty to a criminal fraud charge.
Boeing is pleading guilty to a criminal conspiracy to defraud the United States.
Boeing will plead guilty to a criminal fraud charge related to the deadly 737 MAX 8 crashes that happened in 2018 and 2019. The news comes 6 months after the high-profile Alaska Airlines 737 MAX 9 door blowout incident. That dramatic incident, taking place in January 2024, brought the safety of the aircraft type into question again. So, what are the specifics of the charge? Prosecutors claim that 2 pilots at the company covered up critical information about the aircraft's automated control system from the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA. This stands in stunning contrast to a 2021 settlement that protected Boeing from prosecution. According to the Washington Post, Boeing agreed late Sunday, July 7th, to plead guilty to conspiring to deceive regulators in a case stemming from the crashes of Lion Air Flight 610 and Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302, which collectively killed 346 people. A spokesperson for the company offered a statement to Simple Flying which said, "We can confirm that we've reached an agreement in principle on terms of a resolution with the Justice Department, subject to the memorialization and approval of specific terms." Boeing reportedly had a deadline of midnight on Sunday to agree to a plea deal. Since the plane maker followed through, it will avoid going to trial in the high-profile case. It comes as the company has openly been working to overcome its safety crisis by searching for a new CEO, while also agreeing to reacquire Spirit Aerosystems, a former Boeing division which became an independent supplier. So what are the terms of the deal? US Department of Justice documents show that the plea deal stipulates that Boeing would be fined $243.6 million, which was the same amount it paid in the 2021 settlement. Also under the deal, an independent monitor would also be implemented for 3 years to oversee Boeing's compliance during a probationary period. Additionally, a US prosecutor's court filing obtained late July 7th by CNBC disclosed that the manufacturer would be required to invest $455 million in compliance and safety programs. And so, what is the ultimate result of all this? Well, a company as large as it is, Boeing should be able to afford the financial penalty. However, most importantly for the families of the victims of the 2018 and 2019 MAX crashes, Boeing would be branded as a felon with a guilty plea. Complexities outside its commercial plane sector could also arise, as CNBC reported that the guilty plea would complicate its ability to sell products to the government. Last year, more than 30% of the plane maker's nearly $80 billion revenue came from its defense, space, and security unit. Late last month, prosecutors told family members of the crash victims that a guilty plea would be pursued, which attorneys of the families called a sweetheart deal. Simple Flying reached out to the Justice Department for comment on Boeing's agreement, but did not receive an immediate response at the time of this video's production. However, an official from the department released a statement on Sunday which says, "This criminal conviction demonstrates the department's commitment to holding Boeing accountable for its misconduct." And so, what do you think of this latest development for Boeing? Let us know your thoughts by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.